Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
I think they're playing with Miami.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
That was pass.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
At the 26-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. That's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Pacheco ass is fuck.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Put Rashid Rice all them boys in there. Put Rashid Rice and all them boys back in him, man. Where then all them boys.
Coming up.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know, the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Now Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Tight end Kelsey has it.
He ran that bitch.
They'll go down. It's a gain of 6.
Kelsey, I ain't even try to throw it to Kelsey.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Come on, bro.
Short, 2 yards there, needed 4. So the kick from here, a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Fuck, Rice ate him up too, dog.
The football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, 21
Tua sets up to pass it. forced out to his left. Throw left side taken in by Washington. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From midfield, here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
Man, they took the X Factor off Waddle.
Crosses over out of bounds.
That's crazy.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
It's early, but it's a cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game.
Yeah, he keep doing better play calling than him.
Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it.
Come on, bro. He was supposed to get that.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Flushed out right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught. It's Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They have to give them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat. Has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that and take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Yeah.
Let me in that.
I'm playing this last game, then I gotta leave, man.
All right.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Easy.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Buying time to his left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
3rd down and 6. Up the middle, Achane. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going for him. Here's Tua with it. Being chased out left. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
But I think this one would arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And it's straight is Pacheco. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Pacheco is not totally in rock, boy.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
What the fuck? I should have went for it, bro. They'd have made the field goal so hard now, bro.
And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That should have picked off.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Tua, the final shot before half. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate, but this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here's Tua. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. A run straight ahead with Achane. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
What a fuck.
Pulled in. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Running right, here's Achane. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
The safety position continues to evolve into a bigger role in run defense than in the past. They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
And this one also slowly developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just float from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now Tua. Able to find the open there. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
That's crazy.
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
I'm not from the score, though.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Two are going to throw. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal.
They're right here. Ready, team, with it.
Draw play. This is right. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either call pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. 2 and now, third and goal. Out to his left.
How the fuck he just beating him to the outside like that, bro?
Miami. 10 yards on the touchdown pass.
That's crazy.
Dolphins have broken this deadlock.
You better go. I'm going for 2. You should have went for 2. I'm gonna run that. If I don't score fast, I'm going for 2.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
If I don't score fast, I'm going for 2.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I might still go for 2. So fast.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. And it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Yo, what's good, chat?
Gets it up the gut.
How the fuck he got up that block?
On the interior of that defensive line, he'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
45-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Pass taken in by his big
Get the
time.
fuck off Kelsey, man.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a
Ain't
one-score
even fuck.
game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately
I only
needing
go
a
for
score
2.
here on what
Low
could
on
be
seconds
their final
left.
drive.
Hurt you.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Mahomes. Short throw.
Yeah, I should have hit hard one.
You gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they get them closer. Another good pickup.
Brings up third down.
Mahomes will throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? They get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
How about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Here's first and goal.
Oh my God, bro.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
What the fuck, bro? I ran an RPO all game. That's what I fucking get.
6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today.
That's what I fucking get.
Game plan on the other side, all 4 quarters. And Charlie, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built.
Damn, dog, I wasn't supposed to lose this game, dog.
Culminating with a pick 6.
So they'll get another
I can still come back, though. I got to score fast.
Kick is away.
It's fuck.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
They'll come up now on second down. Here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's first and 10. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
That's a PI. That's supposed to have been a touchdown, man. I doubted that shit.
It seemed that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Let me show you I could have scored, though. I just want to show you I could score here again.
Second and 10. Mahomes to throw it. That's into the hands of Logan. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
I just wanted to show you that pick 6 was a fluke, nigga. With last second. Watch one thing score.
Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Damn, he blocked that good.
Practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
A big play here. 3rd and 2. Mahomes now to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
I should have called hurry up, dog. That shit takes so many seconds.
Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
So I just want to show you on the screen again, nigga.
Trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game.
Fresh start.
Pick up the first and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation,
I just try to run some different shit. RPO and do a pit, dog.
Everyone's movement, but for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close.
Right on from the screen.
Brings up second down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it successfully.
Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
Good shit. But I ain't even like that play.
8 seconds now.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the
Damn,
ball
no one got
and
that
taken
play
it
on
with
here for
his
them?
feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Damn, I made the wrong read. See, that's what I get for trying to run different shit, dog. Shit, I'll be running all game.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got back.